Hello! Welcome to WonderFest World Stream Series. I'm your host, Arlene, and we have Kat Leonard, Artistic Director behind the scenes, who I may call on a little later. Before we start, we acknowledge the land we are meeting on is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabeg, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We also acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit. I hope you're having a great Sunday today. I just want to welcome those that are new to our series. We have the show every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time and every Thursday 7 p.m. Eastern Time so that we can try to cater to all time zones around the world. And today I'm excited because we have a wonderful singer-songwriter, a light and just a force. She is based in New York, and she's going to be performing a few of her songs, and we're going to chat. An interesting fact is that our parents actually went to school together, and what's cool about the Filipino community, those that had gone to school in the Philippines, they still keep in touch with each other, and I think that bond is really, really grand. So to start things off, I'm going to share a song. This one's called Now You See. Jaclyn Rose. Let's welcome Jaclyn Rose. There she
Hello,
is.
Everyone. Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Me too, and I'm excited to hear your song. So I'll let you take it away with your first two.
All right, great. Okay. All right, so this first song here is called The Rose Movement. Let's start the movement. rules of movement. Let's get the roses. Let's stop the movement. Let's get the roses. Let's stop that rules of movement. Yeah, 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 yes. All right now, we're gonna start a movement here. See, we all have the potion to put love in motion. The rose is yours. The rose is yours. Hey. Let's get the roses. Let's stop the movement. Let's get the roses. Let's stop that rose of movement. Are you happy to be in a bubble where there is no trouble inside? But when it pops, master teacher, we must come with one solution. For these pictures, they depend on what's the illusion. So take me to the highest mountaintop. You can see so clearly. Let's start one revolution that can lead to a solution. The rose love movement. So take me to the highest mountaintop. We can see so clearly. Let's start one revolution that can lead to a solution. The rose love movement. Yeah, 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 yeah. Enslave the mind, don't dare exaggerate, for there is a crime if we care to analyze. But there's a problem if we expect too much. Or is it that we're programmed not to think deep enough? So take me to the highest mountaintop. We can see so clearly. Start one revolution that can lead to a solution. The rose love movement. So take me to the highest mountaintop. We can see so clearly. Start one revolution that can lead to a solution. The rose love movement. Oh, we can start a revolution. Hey, we can start a revolution with a rose movement. We can start a revolution with a rose movement. As scientists, we must come with a potion. This is a new day, let's put love in motion. Scientists, we must come with a potion. This is a new day, let's put love in motion. So take me to the highest mountaintop. We can see so clearly. Start one revolution that can lead to a solution. The rose love movement. So take me to the highest mountaintop. We can see so clearly. Start one revolution that can lead to a solution. The rose love. We love the roses, the movement. The roses, the movement. Hey, 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 yes. All right now. Let's get the roses. Let's stop the movement. Let's get the roses. Let's stop the rules of movement. All right, thank you guys. So this next song here that I have for you is my latest song. It's called All These Rules. So many rules, so many rules. Got you looking like fools. It ain't no good to all the mine and take all my jewels. Got to get free. Wanna be free. Say what you mean, but mean what you say. If goodness comes from truth today. Cause the priestess of soul was a rebel with a cause. A rebel, let me hear your pulse. All these rules need to be broken. All these rules, they need to be. All these rules, they need to be broken. All of these rules, they need to be. You're catering to just a simple few. These rules, they do no good to you. One day we just broke all of these rules just to see what it's like to be in your shoes. Show me a guided way. Fairness and truth will always stay. Show me the cause and distress. I swear then I'll pick up all this mess. Cause the priestess of soul was a rebel with a cause. A rebel, let me hear your pulse. All of these rules, they need to be broken. All of these rules, they need to be. All of these rules, they need to be broken. All of these rules, they need to be. Hey. Who said I can't win? Music, it starts within. I play a beat that's whole. Feel it, reach your soul. Who said I can't win? The music, yes, it starts within. And I'll play a beat that's whole. Feel it, reach your soul. All these rules, they need to be broken. All of these rules, they need to be. All of these rules, they need to be broken. All of these rules, they need to be. Hey. They need to be broken. They need to be broken. They need to be broken. They need to be broken.
Woo! That was amazing.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
I'm really loving your setup because it's really cool to see your music videos behind you.
Oh, thank you.
Really cool. Yeah. Really awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, we worked really hard on those videos, so it's good to show them.
That's true. So how have you been doing during this interesting time we're in?
I've been doing well, hanging in there as everyone has, and just taking some time to reflect on life and really just still be grateful to be here and be healthy and safe. So although it's hard, I have nothing but gratitude for this time and sending a lot of prayers and thoughts to those who are suffering right now.
That's awesome. Is there something that you've learned about yourself during this time?
Something that I've learned about myself. I mean, I've learned how exciting it is to be back in music again. I had taken kind of a hiatus for the past couple of years because, doing a lot of music, back in 2014, 2015, I was going to a lot of different music conferences, meeting with a lot of business executives and entertainment lawyers. And it was going to these conferences that actually inspired me to go to law school. And so I've spent the past couple years in law school. I took the bar exam pass, and I've been practicing law and learning more about copyright law and entertainment law too. I think especially as an artist, when I was producing my albums, getting it copyrighted, I was so unaware of the laws and what was going on. And I wanted to be a voice and an advocate for other artists too, to represent them. And being an artist myself, I wanted to extend this other knowledge that I'm so grateful to have gained in the past couple years. So I think after a couple years in law school and studying, it's just so great to have this time to be at home, to practice music, to play music, to work on music again. So that is something that I absolutely learned about myself, that music never went away. It's always still been here. It never went anywhere. It's only grown further and further, and it's extended its hand to help other artists too.
I love it. That's awesome. That's really, really a great thing to learn. And I think as creatives, and I'll probably pull up Kat if she'd like to join us. But as creatives, and Kat is also a performer as well, I think we can figure out how to make use of that creativity we have inside. Like we can, for Let's Make Good Productions, we put on events, like we'll put on workshops and all those things. And for yourself, Jaclyn, you were inspired by the entertainment lawyers to go that route. And I know, Kat, you've done a whole bunch of different forms of creativity where it comes from not only music, but you have a lot of media, like TV shows and videos and stuff. I don't know if you guys can touch on reflect on the different things that, even though they're all different, they still come from you. I think it's really cool as creative people. We can create our life and make it exciting.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I think that, they always say it doesn't matter what you do, it's how you do it. And, sometimes I'll be in a boardroom or I'm doing official advocacy communications and stuff. There's always room for creativity. Sometimes I'll break out into song at a convention or, a convention on labor movement and, activism and stuff like that. There's always a place for creativity and self-expression, which is really what that means. So it just spills everywhere, I think, if you let it.
Absolutely. I know, I agree with you. Creativity, it's the foundation of so many different industries, and you would be surprised how much creativity you need when it comes to practicing law, studying law, analyzing.
Imagination.
Absolutely, yes. One thing that I found, going to law school, and something that was so similar with music, was that, music is built with so many different patterns, and you become creative based on a structural pattern. And I think that same thing goes for, the legal fields. You need to be creative with your arguments. You need to be creative.
You really do, because I've done some labor law stuff, and a big revelation was like, oh my gosh, it's not black and white at all. No. It's all interpretation. It's all how you express it and what you focus on. There's a lot of creativity that is involved in not only that, but law making and legislation writing and proposals and stuff. It's everywhere. To be human is to be creative. So anything you do as a human.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Yes, definitely.
And on the flip side, well, there's a lot of things that we're seeing, like on Netflix, on Crave, like different ways that people are sharing history through the arts medium and even music. I think ultimately it all comes down to the arts is a great educator too.
Absolutely. I think it's just a solid foundation, and I think like now with so many avenues of being creative, live streaming, social media, stories, going live, there's endless possibilities with being creative and having all of the backbone behind it.
That's true. Well, with that, Jaclyn, what is your last song that you're going to share with us?
So this last song I'm going to do is called "Dance with You." It's just such a fun song. It's just you know, I know we're quarantined here right now, but everyone's quarantined. But it's just, you know, imagining just a fun night out, dancing with someone, and the music video really reflects that. And it's just been such a fun song to perform, you know, for shows and to do the music video and to now be sharing it with you.
Excellent. Well, take it away.
All right, thank you. Whenever I'm alone, just like tonight, in a mellow tone, the music don't feel right. As winter comes to spring, give me the light, and hold my hand, let's hit the floor tonight. Tonight I dance better whenever I dance with you. When we're together, people don't know what to do. Let's dance wherever the spirit calls us to move. I dance better whenever I dance with you. Whenever I dance with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Another world exists when I'm with you. A world where angels kiss and dance with you. So come and let's unfurl the dance divine. We can change the world, the power's in the mind. The mind. Yeah, I dance better whenever I dance with you. When we're together, it's like people don't know what to do. Let's dance wherever the spirit calls us to move. I dance better whenever I dance with you. Whenever I dance with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. When we dance, it's divine. You and I, such a crime. When we dance, it's divine. You and I, such a crime. I said I dance better whenever I dance with you. Whoa, when we're together, it's like people don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Let's dance wherever the spirit calls us to move. It's calling us to move. I dance better whenever I dance. Said I dance better whenever I dance with you. When we're together, it's like people don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Let's dance wherever the spirit calls us to move. It's calling us to move. I dance better whenever I dance with you. Whenever I you, with you, with you, hey.
Woo! Me and Kat were dancing behind, like, backstage. Backstage.
We're backstage.
That was great. I was just saying Kat and I were dancing backstage.
Oh,
We could see each other.
nice.
We were like bopping. Yeah, that
Thank
was
you for
great.
dancing.
Of course. And thank you so much for joining us, Jaclyn.
Thank you so much for having me. This was so much fun.
It was nice to catch up too.
Yeah, definitely. It's been nice to catch up. You know, it's been so great to like see all the amazing things that you've been doing. You know, up in Mississauga and Toronto, and like it's exciting for me to be a part of one of these productions that you've been doing.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And make sure you guys follow Jaclyn Rose we had her Instagram and Facebook and her website up. And I look forward to seeing you in person soon.
Yes, absolutely. I look forward to seeing you too.
Awesome. Take care and stay safe.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
That was Jaclyn Rose. Wonderful. That was so much fun. We were like, Kat and I were, grooving with that. I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Kat Leonard, who is making sure our show looks awesome. And a big thanks to you guys for joining us here on the WonderFest World Stream series. We are here every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time and every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm thrilled to have more artists from all over the world to join us. My name is Arlene. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe.